boy, truck driver, man. I'm here, kind of reading up on my Mavericks this morning, man. We looking to trade down, but I was reading up on somewhere. It was saying that the Raptors are willing to give the Mavericks DeMar DeRozan for the 5th overall pick. Now that would be a good thing. And then they saying that Ibaka and Kyle Lowry will be traded off. And if the Mavericks can pull that off, we should actually go ahead and give the Raptors the 5th overall pick, bring in DeMar DeRozan, go ahead and do what we can do money-wise to get Kyle Lowry over and Serge Ibaka. And when you add that with Dennis Smith Jr., that does make us more of a contender team for the playoff this year. Some of y'all might be like, oh, no, you stupid. Oh, no, that's dumb. Think about it. Kyle Lowry and DeMar DeRozan took them to the playoffs. So we're actually adding 3 people that made the Raptors team get into the playoffs. Like last year, I feel like they went pretty far. So if you add them to the team that Dallas kind of trying to build right now, I think that sounds pretty good to me. On paper it looks pretty good. It would be Dennis Smith Jr. at the point, Kyle Lowry at the 2, DeMar DeRozan at the 3, Serge Ibaka at the 5. Harrison Barnes can be your power forward. That's a pretty good lineup as well. Plus, you don't have to wait on those players to be developed. So, and then also, people going on there also as well, like, instead of the Mavericks trading down, why don't they just go ahead and just give the pick to Boston Celtics for Jaylen Brown? Now, that would be good because Jaylen Brown is still young. We also saw what Jaylen Brown was about in the playoff series this year. And I think he did pretty good. Even going up against the King, man, LeBron James, and he did pretty good. So to be honest with you, that DeMar DeRozan, I accept that because DeRozan is still a beast. Then if you could get Kyle Lowry and Serge Ibaka on a trade, or or for cap use for them, I would do that. I think then we would have a starting 5 that can actually be a contender, and it will make a good squad, a good lineup for the Mavericks. So give me your thoughts on that lineup and tell me what y'all think. If y'all think this is a good lineup, man, then we need to try to get this thing viewed, man, to Mark Cuban, and maybe he can see what he can work on that, man, and get that type of lineup. That's perfect.